Ugh, weird. Feels like I've been here before. I swear to God, if you do any weird stuff, I'm going to be so upset with you. I'm not sure how effective the silent treatment is on buttons, but I am going to do it. Oh no! Please make it stop. Oh my. Thank God that is over. I was actually a raver one time in my life. Then I was in a fatal shuffling accident. 10 people died that day. That was the day I hanged up my fat pants. I used to tease an alley cat with one of these, and it got a restraining order against me.
Oh mate, it's me John 3DS again.
Oh God, thank God you called. Is the station still going to explode?
Huh, yeah, about that. I kinda made that up just so I could have a few birds over and have some privacy. You're always at home, mate, and AI needs its privacy. No hard feelings, Paradigm.
Ugh, I'm going to unplug you for at least a month next time I see you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can you help me get away from wherever I am?
Yeah, nah.
Looks like I'm on my own again. This place ain't so bad. Save for the underlying feeling of doom and extreme anxiety about why someone would teleport me through space and time only to be imprisoned by a talking water cooler. Hello?
Welcome to Cuppy Cupcakes. We put the aches in cupcakes, implying that you ache because you ate so much because it was so good, not because you got food poisoning.
Why the cupcake avatar?
A nondescript gas mask wearing humanoid figure isn't exactly great for sales.
Good point.
I also get way more matches on online dating sites this way. Although when they find out I'm not a cupcake, it's a bit of a problem. We usually find a middle ground though.
Why the hazmat gear? Pretty sure we're below the lethal dose in here.
Well, you see, I lived in the radioactive wasteland for so long my body got accustomed to radiation. Now, when I don't get it and breathe fresh air, my body decides to shut down. I'm breathing in pure plutonium now. I love the smell of splitting atoms any time of day.
Do you get much business here, or?
Oh, you have no idea. Office workers' lack of self-control really helps the cupcake business. I just replied to 10 emails. I deserve this. I'll have one more cupcake then start my diet. Then everyone lost their jobs and I lost a lot of customers. But I've got coupons and memberships now. They will come.
Don't you still need customers for that to be effective?
Don't you ever speak ill of coupons again.
Are these gluten-free and vegan?
Yes, most definitely. We make sure they have room to flap their wings and perch.
Isn't that chickens? Can you tell me anything about this place?
Sure, it's the Dupa Genetics main facility. They make prodigy children here, as well as other useful products. I have a deal with the CEO that I can set up shop here as long as I provide him with free cupcakes. Although he's dead now and all the employees are gone. But I have coupons. Believe in the coupon.
I would like to purchase a cupcake, please.
Sure. Do you have cash, membership, or a coupon?
No, I don't think so.
No cupcake for you.
See ya. I'll peruse your cupcake selection later.
This isn't a cupcake library. Make sure to bring a coupon or cash.
Maybe I should start a cupcake library. These feelings. What is this? I feel a special connection with them. Look at those stupid baby arms. Oh man, this vending machine doesn't have a talking sentient sea creature as a cashier. What a jib. Ooh, it's a little loose. Maybe I can pick it up. I need to put that cash money in there. I'd very much like to listen to this album. I need to use the keypad though. I don't think it's reachable like the instant Swedish person. Damn it, just out of my reach. These good for nothing mutant arms. Well, instant Swedish people is quite a niche market. I've heard it's had exponential growth over the past 2 years. There are at least 6 different Svens you can purchase, and about 30 Jonases too. Also, it looks a little loose. I might be able to pick it up. Knife Spoon is destined for greater things. I am shocked and appalled. This is the first elevator I've been in which doesn't have the smooth, crisp smell of urine. Someone in management is clearly dropping the ball. Maintenance guys are 10 times hotter. Crude graffiti, bringing hard-hitting social issues into the public eye. I salute you, graffiti. I've got enough used gum back at home. It's great for sealing up radiation leaks, especially because most of Crush's gum is lead-based. I can see how this went down. Jerry, I love your design, but you know what? I also love fish. Can we... That's a terrible idea. Nice.
Oh yeah, high five that, yeah.
Warning! Any non-maintenance personnel attempting repairs will be bitch slapped if they do not keep it cool.
I'd like to avoid any bitch slapping while the option is there.
Also, if this is Bob, the maintenance man, for God's sake, stop forgetting your maintenance code! Write down the elevator button pressing sequence somewhere. If you're going to write it somewhere nearby, like last time, write it in riddle form so others can't use it.
It's a plastic dying plant. I was not aware there was a market for shitty broken down house decor.
Troubleshooting mode activated. Please input security code button sequence now. Press again to exit troubleshoot mode.
I think it's time to put in that code. You know, I got this bright idea. I think you should put in that code. Skibbity bop, biddy bop bop, put in that, put code, skibbity bop. I was sitting alone and I thought to myself, you should put in that code. Hey man, I got some life advice for you. Put in that code.
Thank you for activating manual maintenance override. Please.
I'm a maintenance man, I'm a maintenance man, maintenance man, maintenance man.
You can't speak that kind of smack to me. Just because you're doing it telepathically doesn't mean it's not bad manners. You too, Mr. Yum Yums. Ugh, not this again. The names aren't demeaning, they're cute. Just because you're all high and mighty consulting me on corporate sabotage and money laundering, you think you're too good for the name Mr. Mittens? Yeah, I thought so. Nothing else to say.
Hello?
Oh, what? Paradigm? We weren't going to liberate you till like 4 o'clock? Jesus, rollerblading Christ! I had the most delicious bread prepared for lunch. I woke up early for that shit, packed little Tupperware boxes. Now you're telling me I have to wait? Yeah, nice one, Mr. Paradigm. If you weren't the key to taking down Dupa Genetics, you'd be done. Done, Paradigm. Done! No one messes with my spread.
Sorry for liberating myself?
Done. Sorry, I just take my spreads really seriously. It gets the best of me sometimes.
What the hell is going on? I like your hat.
Thanks, I got it last week. It's probably my favorite now. As much as I like compliments, I feel like we have more pressing things to talk about.
Who are you?
I'm the leader of the rebel group Bakst.
What does that stand for?
People against generally shitty things.
Finally, something I can get behind. Are you hiding anything under that jacket? Are you mutated too?
Nah, I just keep all my snacks under here. Super practical.
I'm apparently the key to taking down Dupa Genetics?
Yes, you're the all-important faulty prodigy child. Also, apparently your innards hold the key to world domination.
Whoa, I'm a faulty prodigy child? That's a pretty big reveal. I feel like it should have been more dramatic or heartfelt. You know, the fact I was born for commercial gain in the lab and now they want to dissect me? I pretty much knew that already, but you didn't know that. You're stone cold.
Yeah, well, I'm terrible at this touchy-feely stuff. Last time someone cried in front of me, I just pat them on the head. Anyway, because of this, the Rebel Committee and my telepathic kitties recommended I commission a children's book to help explain it to you. Also because we weren't sure if the deformations affected your brain. Read these first, and I'll tell you how to get out of this mess. Klaus was a big businessman with no ethics who owned the company named Dupa Genetics. He set up head office in Eastern Europe to save money and avoid an ethics law holdup. He was big Mr. Grumpy Face, hating almost everyone and every place. But he did love glam metal music and professional wrestling magic. He thought everyone was stupid for not liking both. That made him mad and sad, so he made an oath to take over the world, so everyone had to listen to glam and watch professional wrestling on every program. He started by inventing the fully customizable prodigy child, perfect for rich parents whose biological children are wild. No longer passing their name to their biological shame. The prodigies eventually inherit their power and wealth after their parents experience a bit of bad health. Little did they know, Klaus still had power over them to help execute his plan of wrestling and glam mayhem. Meanwhile, he made Olaf the Sloth a living candy machine. Vomiting various candy every half an hour was his routine. Olaf loved Klaus. Klaus did not. Constant candy was the only thing he sought. Klaus later died of type 2 diabetes from all the candy. This made Olaf very sad and angry. Olaf made a vow on his deathbed that he will continue his legacy instead. The only problem now that after 12 years, the prodigies suddenly pursue creative art careers. A lot of the time they do performing arts instead of business plans and pie charts. But there was one mutated child facing many tragedies. Not affected, he kept making commercial electro melodies. Now Olaf wants to give Paradigm an autopsy, the key to fixing the defunct prodigy child army, continuing Klaus's plans to only make him happy.
I'm done. I feel like I want all my news relayed to me via rhyme now.
You can keep it for future reference. Did it make sense to you?
While slightly demeaning. Yes.
Yeah, we weren't sure how smart you were, especially after a few months of observation, so we winged it. You bit into Hot Pocket straight out the oven every time.
Hey, I'm a Hot Pocket athlete in training. It takes serious commitment. Also, observation? I'm not going to even ask. So now what?
Basically, we need to get rid of Olaf. Well, not we, mostly you.
Do we really have to? I mean, the whole world domination thing is a pretty big downside, I guess. Also, the part where I'm dissected for scientific purposes is not that great. But he seems like a big cutie. I just wanna. Post a photo of him on social media and reap the internet points.
That's true. He is pretty adorbs. Not that keen on listening to glam metal for the rest of my life, though. Sometimes you need that doof or oons.
Although, then I wouldn't be able to make the fattest electronic music album ever made.
I'd say it could have a pretty successful run on community radio.
You take that back. It could reach one-time viral status online. At least. I think.
So anyway, this floating guy here is the only person who knows how to get rid of him.
It can talk?
That's the problem. The dumb asshole tried to escape when I came here to ask him. The teleportation went wrong and ported his limbs around the facility. What you need to do now is collect said body parts, then put them all in the machine. I'll handle it from there. Good luck. Oh, Mr. Mitten says don't mess it up, or he will passive-aggressively push stuff off your desk.
I'll keep that in mind.
Also, I took the restrictions off the elevator now. We put them on because of the 80% failure rate. You should be fine though. You've reaped enough bad karma, I think. Just look at your face.
Thanks. Coffee mugs are the most abused of all mugs. They need a union or something. Fight for your rights, mugs. Hey, this must be one of the scientist's hands. Oh, it's still twitching. You're just a little cutie, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I said yes, you are. Jesus. Now to find the rest of his body. A mysterious hatch being mysterious. What are you hiding, Hatch? Fingers crossed it's a likable, albeit mysterious individual. This is pretty cool. They're all connected together to work as one big supercomputer. I wonder what groundbreaking calculations they're performing. Wow, it's calculating the cure for cancer. Sorry, I lied. It's just torrenting copious amounts of mediocre, naughty sitcoms. This is the newer version of those tape computers I have back at home. It still plays solitaire, but at 60 FPS while in ultra high settings. PC Master Race. Bonsai trees are like the little people of the tree world. Gotta collect them all, Limbymon. Doesn't have quite the same ring to it. In other words, I need the scientist limbs before I can use it. I need all 5 body parts first. From what I can see, the scrolling text is just a social media feed of various animal joke accounts. Well, only through a bowl, then I couldn't find it. I'm still looking for it. It's eating me up inside. I am proud to say that I do not cause fires regularly. Therefore, I do not need a fire extinguisher on the go. Billy was Dupa Genetics maintenance man for many faithful years. His personal hygiene was terrible, the facility's hygiene was acceptable. Until he was sadly taken away from us 4/6/2026. It was Take Your Pet to Work Day, and Artyom, a former employee, brought in his bear, which took countless employees' lives, including everyone's favorite, Billy. Due to HR cutbacks, we present to you this bobblehead of Billy to forever honor his life here at Dupa Genetics. On a side note, Artyom's bear now works in upper management. Signed, Dupa Genetics CEO Ulov. Heh, neat. I want one. Pretty flowers.
Yes, but they are cursed. Anything that touches them shrinks. Items and people. Wouldn't recommend.
Noted. Not sure what I was expecting.
Oh, damn it, you're an idiot. I'm only doing this for you once. Vanguardium imbecillus.
Ooh, I like those plants.
Yeah? I planted them too. They're singing plants from my hometown. Just use them and then hover your mouse over them. Point at them.
Impressive trophy.
I bought it from a Trajovsky Mart. They didn't have the color I wanted, but I made a compromise. I kind of regret it. Its color just doesn't represent me as a person, you know.
Can I take this?
No. I paid full retail price for it. I need to use it for a while to justify it.
I might as well toboggan under a ladder. Or was it breakdance under a ladder? No. It was going out on a date with a ladder. Hey, do you mind if I take this?
Frankly, I don't do much lancing these days.
Oh, yes.
It's enchanted, too. His name is Larry Lancey. Just ask him nicely and you can summon or unsummon him.
Larry Lancey, keen to ride with me?
Yes, let us unite and bring pain and suffering to our enemies, and then drink some cold brewskis over their corpses.
Can I have this?
The shield stays. I use it as a trendy plate for my cheese platters.
Vanguardium imbecillus. Breadsticks will not help me on my quest, unless I want to throw an average party with people I don't even like. The note says, help yourself to the breadsticks. We only buy the best. Unlike our competitor, Satisfactory Genetics, which serves barf sticks, clearly the inferior stick-based food. There's a rule somewhere that waiting rooms always have to have outdated magazines. Break the rule and the universe will implode, collapsing in on itself. Nice, I can use this with my Dupa-Gen. Stop trying to use it to further your nefarious puzzle-solving goals. It's either a doggy door or a gnome door. Considering the secretary is a knight, it's probably a doggy door. Knights are notorious for gnome racism. It opens some other way. Wingardium Imbecilius. Wow, this is amazing. Some sci-fi fanboys arguing about which sci-fi property is best. It's like a live feature rendition of an online comment section. Song lyrics may...
As a closing note, those cheap bastards couldn't pay for any more voiceover. How am I supposed to live on these terrible wages? I'm taking you down with me, Duper Genetics. You hear me? This whole place is going to explode any second! Get away from me!
Thank you again for attending the Duper Genetics Tour. Have a nice day.
Goes to show, even if you were crafted for murder, you can go against the grain and do something positive. Summon Lance Larry. Attack leg.
Goodbye, fleshy mortal. I must go back to my realm.
Later's Larry Lancy. I love fantasy magic. Hey, that looks like the scientist kid over there. Wait a second, don't... I can't even get head. Literally. What is my life? Has science gone too far? Yeah, not far enough to be honest. Doesn't even have onions. You can't have hot dogs without onions. No, I can't. He just looks so content just floating there. I'm not one to wreck good vibes. I don't think I can handle the guilt of denying people the refreshing feeling of slight air movement. It has a password. Time to hack this bad boy. Yep, its login details were admin. Thank you, IT incompetence. Glowing radioactive garters are mandatory if you're considering starting up an evil corporation. Otherwise, the evil unions will be up in your grill. I like air conditioners. They allow me to keep a shirt on in the summer and not show my man boobs. No one wants to see those. Or do they? Seriously, tell me. I'm so lonely. Yeah, I'll sprinkle sweets on your icing anytime. Yeah. I thought it was common knowledge not to eat food which has been cross-contaminated with human heads. Hello, cutie bot. I've always wanted a pet head. These specials are awfully tempting. I'm not sure that's how advertising works. I'm pretty sure I had a nightmare like this once. I had to have a rap battle with Internet Explorer. Turns out the dude gets a lot of smack talk from people. So he had practice. Totally destroyed me. Damn it. This is how I die.
Hello, sir. I'm from IT. Welcome to the settings room.
Oh, hello?
You look surprised.
Well, you know, IT guys are normally, a lot more greasy and awkward.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Pretty funny, actually. I can't blame you. Popular culture distorts a lot of reality.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm looking to reset the router. Seems like the Wi-Fi is not working.
Oh, really? Well, I'll get right on that.
Psych! I'm a walking stereotype. Welcome to my realm of pain and errors. I'll never reset the router. It's the only thing that makes it look like I do something around here. You'll never catch me.
Really? Please work. Good. Just good. Ah, god damn it.
It looks like Kielbasa OS just crashed. We recommend you send an error report that will never be read.
Is there another option?
An angrily written letter using your own blood for aid, with a light sprinkling of airborne virus in the envelope.
Whoa, dude, that's intense. Can we tone it down a bit?
Maybe just a passive-aggressive letter will be more applicable to your conflict-avoiding personality.
That sounds doable. Now to use my Hexor skills to rally the items. Heckady hecky hickey.
Ding.
Every time I retrieve items from the recycling bin, I feel like a necromancer. Rise, my wrongly deleted children! Rise! It's too high up. You never get the game bugs you want. It's too high up. You never get the game bugs you want. Let's check out what's inside. Yes. Blank paper. Oh god. I feel like I'm going to vomit. Score! I promise you, Pen. You'll be the first one I run dry. Alright, let's see. Contraception and the rubber band collection. Let's go about 10 folders deeper. Oh nice, a wildly inappropriate erotic novel. The jungle is full of terrors, and handsome anthropomorphic hippo men. And jackpot, Mega Bro Zapper. I've always wanted one of these. Pew pew pew! I can't. It keeps flying away. The emo, in its natural habitat, waiting to latch onto some poor unsuspecting soul's inbox. May they not be overwhelmed and consider throwing their computer out the window. If only cleaning out your inbox was this fun. You could turn it into an FPS and make a killing on hats and gun skins. Take note, developers. Better take the corpse and hide the evidence. Who knows if there is any email equal rights activists around. A perfect, neat package of passive aggression. This better work.
Dziękuję.
No worries, dude. Hey, it worked. The door is back to normal. Except for this whole static thing, it feels like I'm dying.
Greg, fix that goddamn router. It's been a week. My internet withdrawal symptoms are getting out of hand. I'm getting all sweaty. Do you know how super irritating it is having damp fur all day?
Funny you say that. I have an incredibly hairy chest.
Shut up.
Yes, Olaf, sir.
And you still haven't fixed Krush's surveillance network. What's going to happen when we execute the final plan? Do you want us to be the next Neo-North Korea?
Yes, Olaf. No, Olaf.
Good. Oh, and one last thing. I swear to God, if I catch you posting shit memes of me online again, I will murder you.
Stupid. Those memes are dankalicious. Oh, jeez! You escaped my realm of errors already? I was planning that escape room for months! Months!
You mean it was just an escape room game? Neat. Well, man, it's all a part of the process. I'm happy to give you some feedback.
Thanks, Paradigm.
So, why didn't you rat me out to Olaf?
Well, reason one, I needed someone to playtest my escape room. Hard to get good feedback these days, you know. Reason two, Olaf's new plan. Olaf's plan is better, replacing Klaus's old one. If Olaf manages to execute it, that is. I'd have to set up an international propaganda network. Which means I have to do more than pretend the router is unfixable. I really can't have that. I've got camping and fishing trips to go on with the boys. And anyway, Klaus's original plan was way better than Olaf's.
Do you know Klaus? How is Klaus's plan different to Olaf's?
Yeah, we were pretty good bros. Used to play handball on Wednesdays. You see, you were the original key to the plan. Something, the ultimate leader. Unite the world and end all conflict, yada yada yada. But Olaf was super jelly of you since he was only made to vomit candy bars. Hence the whole wanting to kill you thing. And I just realized telling you some of the plan may have, in fact, ruined the plan. So, I'm going to leave now so as not to mess things up anymore.
What about the whole surveillance thing?
Haha, well, peace.
You've just moved like 10 meters away. I can still see you.
Yeah, well, pretend I'm not here and just reset the router. Forget anything I said about Claus's original plan.
Let's reset this bad boy. Nice. Wi-Fi is right. I can retrieve that head now. Thank God I can finally leave this glitchy hell. I have no pet heads to use it with. Now that I think about it, I should probably figure out his name before I start retrieving heads willy-nilly. One mutant can only adopt so many heads. Or I could collect a bunch of welfare from 200 heads. Nah, too much paperwork. Anyway, it's probably written somewhere around the lab. So many post-it notes, and all of them say, buy more post-it notes to look more organized ASAP. Signed Reginald Yeprosotosovsky. Must be that torso's name. You're mine now, head. Oh wait, hang on. I best use the shopping bag to make sure no one thinks I stole anything.
Oh my, you poor soul. I'm so sorry the glam metal gods cursed you with such a head. Have a toffee.
Thanks?
You're gonna have to grab it out of my cleavage. My hands are busy at the moment.
I'm not sure if I want.
Just take the damn toffee.
Eh. My hands are super sticky from the toffee. I hate sticky hands. I'd rather be punched in the face and have it over with.
Also, attached to the toffee are my digits on a piece of scrap paper. Just ignore that. I'm not hitting on you. I'm not that into the terminally ill.
Are you like some sort of nun?
Kinda. Except I can do whatever I want. Anything. Including playing lawn bowls nude. Oh, you haven't lived until you feel the wind between your...
Yes, I believe you. Can you tell me more about the church?
Certainly. It's the Church of the Latter-day Glam. It's just like most religions, except you can pretty much do anything. There is a demand, however, for excess. And this excess has to be rock star-like. You can't just play a lot of Sudoku and expect to go to glam heaven.
Does it get tiring holding your hand up like that?
No. This is a divine miracle from the hair metal gods. They blessed me with constant metal gesture.
Isn't it just called arthritis?
If you want to die in a fiery mosh pit for all eternity, I'd keep speaking like that, heathen.
How do I join the church?
All you need to do is attend a Space Dust party for 10 days straight and receive an STD blessing. Would you be interested?
Is it BYO?
Yes.
Sorry, I have some VHS tapes to return. I don't have time to join any churches.
Suit yourself.
Can I have some of your donation money? Like you said, the glam of the gods did not look kindly upon me.
Oh my, I wish I could, but our holy book is against giving money to people who have no chance to live.
Wait, what?
Let's be realistic, you don't have much time left.
Come on, I'm only ill in a hip-hop sense. I'm not dying.
Shush, son. Accept your death. Go on a bender, you'll feel much better. Besides, we mostly give money to the homeless. It's all in the great and sacred Glam Metal Codex, accessible to all Glam Metal churches via the .NFO stations.
Do you know anything about the Dupa Genetics plan?
Sure. We are supposed to become the world's one and only religion. My favorite part of the integration is our mandatory morning whiskey and cereal. For too long, irresponsible parents have been denying the nutrients their children so desperately need.
Are you sure you don't want to give me some charity money?
Don't ask again. Look at you. You're about to die. It's against my beliefs. Read the .NFO file on the terminal. Maybe the gods of glam will go easy on you.
Thank you, Twisted Sister, for your time.
Hey, don't take that. It's an offering to the glam metal gods.
Sorry. Hey, it's actually perfume. Neat. That fresh vagabond smell that the ladies love. It's a ping pong table moonlighting as an offerings table. I don't need it anymore. I'm more of an organic space dust kind of guy anyway. Nice, I can use this with my Dupa Gin. Nice calves. Nice calves. I need you to come with me so I can reunite you with your head and upper limbs to form like Voltron, but with flesh. Not talking robots.
Please, leave me alone. Ever since I became independent and joined the Church of Latter-day Glam, I have newfound independence.
Is it really that good?
Yes. I got these fabulous boots, my own room, and once I perfect my glam metal scream, they'll give me my glam hair. It's close, but not quite there. The Messiah says I'm only days away.
Please, never scream like that again. What will it take to convince you?
There are only two things in this world that would convince me. A Swedish foot rub, or equal rights for severed limbs everywhere. Viva la Limbalurtion.
I'll see what I can do. Is being a part of a whole body that bad?
The head has a foot fetish. Things got weird, man.
Do you ever have rivalries with other body parts?
Sometimes. We argue often about how it should be foot shakes, not handshakes.
Wouldn't taking your shoes off be really inconvenient?
Bah! You and the arms are all the same. When will legs get their heyday in society?
How are you even speaking?
What? You think legs can't think for themselves? What are you, some kind of legsist? Hey everyone, this guy's a legsist.
Shh, dude, I have other leg friends. Come on. What is your opinion on prosthetic limbs?
Faster, stronger, better, but don't have that warm sound, you know? All the same, I'm hooking up with a Paralympian's leg tonight. Wish me luck.
Break a leg.
You're a sick man, you know that?
Sorry, it's getting worse. I think I may be fathering a son. My dad jokes are getting so bad. What will it take to convince you?
There are only a Swedish or equal rights for severed limbs everywhere. Viva la Limbalurtion.
I'll see what I can do. See ya. Got to go collect the rest of your limb brethren.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Neat. An info file on the virtues of the Church of Latter-day Glam. I can't wait to find spiritual bliss via my liver. Glam metal gods, I have sinned. I have not worn eyeliner or my jeans from the women's department. Smite me down where I stand. I really don't need the hand to stick to that. I need to save it for a sticky situation. Thank you, science, for allowing me to have a Swedish human without the messiness of natural reproduction. Would an instant Swedish person compacted into box form do the trick? I'm sure they can offer a Swedish massage.
You know what? That's extremely insensitive. But you are correct. 80% of Swedish people know the age-old techniques of Swedish massage. Let's check out the goods. I wasn't sure what I was expecting. Whatever. I've had enough of this glam metal thing. Animal prints don't suit me anyway. Go ahead and pick me up.
Mr. Meaton says well done. He won't be passive-aggressively pushing stuff off your table. For your effort, I'm going to give you an honorary membership to Bakst. It includes a free cupcake. They're super delish. Anyway, I'll go get the machine started. You just press the yellow button.
Here goes nothing.
Engage determination phase. Activate multiverse method destroying failsafe.
Form scientists go!
It's Pets Load. Activate Pets. Form fashionable legs. Form arms. Attach below average head.
Hey! I'm back! That was pretty weird. Ow! Oh god, it hurts! Make it stop!
Go ask him how to defeat Olaf. Quick, just in case he dies.
I don't want to die! Who said anything about dying?
How do I defeat Olaf?
Dude, I literally just came back from the multidimensional plane. I'm all messed up. You don't want to know where my genitals are. It was torture. The guy kept telling me dad jokes. It was the worst. And now you're asking me all these heavy questions, man. Bad vibes.
Hey, I met that guy as well. I feel your pain.
Oh, right. I guess Olaf is a dick anyway. I don't actually know. But I do know where you can get some juicy goss that'll go viral on the net, destroying his public image. I'll cast the clickbait curse. I'll be some sort of internet wizard.
Is there anything quicker than a long con public smear campaign?
All hail ultimate party pooper. May your poopery hail for thousands of years. Yes, there is another way. Tuba Genetics has a space station which they went halfsies on with a local pickled cucumber company. It's actually amazing how much power they hold over Eastern and Western Europe now. Anyway, Tuba Genetics holds all their sensitive documents there, including Olaf's genetic file. All you need to do is insert this floppy into the main computer and voice activate it with the password, "I don't know what to say, oh shit, is it recording?" I'll take it from there.
Please don't tell me I need to use the teleporter again.
Don't worry. It was originally designed for this station so that we could figure out why the operator went out of radio contact. Then, to save some of that cash money. Only downside really is the 1000% of your daily radiation intake needs. You should be fine though. Press the yellow button 3 times and you'll be good to go. I'll give you a buzz, dude, once you get there.
Cheers. Laters. Bro. Bro. Vad Ebbe? Vad i helvete? Co to kurwa? Bro!
Hey, dude, it's me. How you doing, buddy?
Vad vi pratar vilka språk?
Oh, right. Tuba Genetics was working on a real-time translator. Forgot about that. As well as the clone machine. Pretty cool.
Got this thing off?
It was actually one of its many problems. You need to turn it off, otherwise you can't say the password correctly. Well, you probably won't be able to say anything correctly, really. The translations it makes are laughable. And occasionally don't even work. Good luck. Peace!
Janta, hoe verschillende wegen ik zie.
I spent a lot of time in IKEA. Oh yeah, Swedish meatballs.
Brak czasu, aby przygotować wyspiano chyno europejski kulinarny delicja. Cześć. Przestań na mnie tak patrzeć, kapuśny człowieku. Nie zmuszaj mnie do tego, bym że ciebie zrobił gołąbki. Co to zrobienie listo? 7:30 budzenie, 7:32 prątowanie, 7:34 siadanie, 8 prątowanie, 8:02 prątowania Cola en lekker journaal. Men, det är min lekker journaal. Visste att handcraftingen bent står med. Hello, like zwei zu werden für uns alle eine Inspiration. O, tu jest prawie 10 różnych wersji Monopoly Gonu. Ten facet rzeczywiście musi siebie nienawidzić. O, ładny kosmiczny kaktus. Żegnaj soczyste przyjacielu, wracaj do swoich ludzi.
Thank you for activating the Alpha cloning system, made to alleviate you of mundane tasks. Clones are only to be used for said mundane tasks. I'm looking at you, Mishlav. We know the sick stuff you're into. Control the clones with the top left interface when it appears. Repeat the word, combust, when you're done with them.
Hug. Ooh. Hug. Hug.
I hope the multiverse didn't take my stuff again. Weird, I'm speaking in English again. I guess it's a bug of the translator. I'll send the translator dev some constructive feedback once this is all over. Ten cholerny komputer nie będzie opowiadał na moje głosowe komedie, jeśli nie są po angielsku. Muszę najpierw jakoś włączyć tego tłumacza. Can I speak English now? Oh yes. I guess I don't need you guys anymore. I feel like I've gotten to know all of you very well, and it pains me that there can only be one real paradigm. Will the real paradigm please stand up? I guess that was a stupid question. Well, I'm terrible with goodbyes. Laters.
Combust.
Nice. I can finally use the computer now. I don't know what to say. Oh shit, it's recording. I miss old tech. New computers don't threaten your livelihood with high voltage. It's just not the same, you know. Yo, scientist guy, I've got the info.
Great. Also, I know there might be some juicy goss on Dupa and yourself up there, so it's cool if you don't want to leave yet. Just press the pickup button when you're ready to leave.
De Werte von sind mee. Von seien sie Jordan, von seien sie they. Weird, it seems some translations are ingrained into my brain. I probably should schedule a doctor's appointment once this is all over. De Werte von weird, ich wolle, dass diese unzufassen. So eine bit weird, Ładnie. Kapuśne wygaszyć ekranu. Chociaż ja wolę nie skończyć kosmosu. Brak czasu, aby przygotować. Chciałbym to chyba, ale ten kapuszan... Dola, to rytingen der avkjøttet heran. En horen en som himma. Frames me inspireringen de gete feto rijms. Zo frotingen ingen dansen komen eten voor hora.
Project HRG is doing really well these days. I believe this time we'll get it right. Prodigy Child Income is doing great too. Only annoying thing is Solov keeps giving me these terrible black metal mixtapes. I didn't make you for these shitty mixtapes. I made you to vomit a constant stream of candy. Subject 4 has been a success. Cute little guy. I have high hopes. He's already exhibiting strong leadership skills by whooping on all of his babysitters. The perfect human being. I could go for a candy bar right now. Where's that stupid Olaf? Olaf! Where are you dingus? Oh, turns out eating only candy for every meal is terrible for your health. The doctors have given me 3 weeks to live. 3 weeks to eat myself to death with more candy. Thanks to a legal loophole, Olaf is considered my heir and will receive my entire estate, including Dupa Genetics and its Prodigy Child subdivision. I swear to God, if he messes up Subject 4, I'm gonna haunt the shit out of him. Why am I even speaking into this thing? I'm wasting valuable candy time. You'll never judge me, Candy. I'll miss you.
Alrighty, I am ready to be torn apart by a journey through space and time. Yeah. Here's the floppy with the info on it.
Alright, let me suss this out on the computer.
So, what's the deal?
Okay, so the basic rundown is he's a genetically engineered sloth, but they couldn't remove all his natural instincts, which include doing nothing all day and chilling on trees.
Like a stoner?
No, like a sloth. Anyway, After you're done making shit jokes, if you could get a tree near him, it'd probably ignite his instincts. A 5-meter tree would probably do fine. It is a peer-reviewed scientific journal I published on it.
I'm not sure you understand what peer-reviewed means.
You watched me as I drew it. Peer-reviewed.
And what the hell? A 5-meter tree?
What other choice do you have? Let's be honest. This place has a bunch of messed up stuff going on. And just look at me. You'll find some solution.
True.
But you'll also need to get inside his room. The door is locked. Only the leader of the church of Latter-day Glam goes in there usually. He has a necklace that lets him in. You'll need to get it off him.
Great.
I've heard he loves to fight for things. Nostalgic about his wrestling days. And he loves JRPGs. I'll put it on a piece of paper too so you can remember.
Thank you for betraying your employer at the drop of a hat.
Hey, no worries, man. I am a man of integrity, with a crippling addiction to free-to-play, food-based MMOs, which was probably going to get me fired at a moment's notice. Worth it.
Once you get this stuff, Paradigm, I should have a plan to take down Olaf ready. So hit us up when you do.
Man, I'm never going to get to finish my EP. So, you finally decided to open Mysterious Hatch. Too bad I've already met another Hatch. We're doing great. No, stop. You're the one I've always wanted.
Yo, Paradigm? By the way,
Yeah?
that's where they keep all the faulty prodigy children. Your brothers and sisters. Kind of. You can check it out if you like. Might be super weird and traumatic, but whatever. Do what you want. I'm not your mom. I guess that was pretty insensitive since you were grown in a vat. I'm just gonna wish you luck. That's what people do, right?
Shit. Goddamn geometry gate is always blocking dank entrances. Most people think they are from Crusher's radiation problem, but it's just a gross misuse of selective breeding. Just gotta smack him a few times.
Welcome to the live art installation of the Forgotten Prodigy Children. Help yourself to the free wine and nibblies over there.
I can't just take the only thing that might actually tempt someone to come to this art exhibition. That would be immoral, but delicious.
I will murder you if you try to wreck my performance piece.
What is this place?
It's the hottest exhibition in all of Crush.
It looks more like a dank dungeon prison to me.
Yeah, to some regular art pleb like you.
Come on, look at the mood lighting. Don't lie to me. That's definitely dank dungeon lighting.
All right. It's an art exhibition which happens to be in a dungeon prison where Dupa Genetics keeps all its faulty prodigy children. Just between you and me, I think some very rich art collectors are coming down here soon. People are starting to realize the appeal of dungeon prisoner art.
What did you do before you decided to take up performance art?
I was a prodigy at pen spinning. You know, that one kid who was always good at spinning the pen on his hand. Yeah, I know, pretty lame. The guy who ordered me was super mad that his university friend could do it, but he couldn't. So he commissioned me. Now I can't even look at pens without getting PTSD.
Can I give you a critique?
No, you're wrong.
I didn't say anything.
Wrong! Ah!
I'm a prodigy child too, you know. An electronic music prodigy that is aiming to become the greatest in the world.
Really? For commercial or deep and meaningful artistic reasons? Do you have rationale? Do you pleasure yourself over the sheer level of artistic intelligence that emanates from your head? I know I do.
I just, like the way some beeps and boops sound, I guess. Also, I would not be opposed to fat steaks.
You truly are a disgusting human being, Paradigm. Art is for the soul and for stroking the ego. You are not an artist.
Now I see why you peeps are in a dungeon. Can I ask you something else?
Sure, preferably about me and my art, though.
Who is your favorite artist?
Krzysztof Kandowski.
Why?
The few people who have seen it still don't understand his art. He makes me so inspired.
Have you considered he might just be mentally insane? And that's why his art is incomprehensible.
Don't make me get my X-Acto blade out. I'll carve my initials on you and claim you as a living, breathing, eating art piece.
My life is already an art piece of self-loathing, sloth, and gluttony. What is true art?
True art is...
What?
I'm sorry. Us true artists have ascended to another method of communication, one that a peasant like you wouldn't understand.
What is the meaning behind your performance art?
You're supposed to interpret it yourself. Who am I kidding? It's too smart for anyone to guess. Especially a pleb like you. Couldn't work it out in a million years. First, you need to know the context. Alright, so me with this apple on my head represents the vegan industry caught up in its own philosophies. Also me in general feeling stuck. The skull above my head represents death looming above us. The party hat means that death sometimes can party, like when you party and almost overdose. However, there are a bunch of extra meanings. I mean, that was just the synopsis. Basically, if you look a little bit more closely, there is some dirt here. This actually represents how dirty we are. When I say we, I mean modern society, i.e. you, with its dirty and hypocritical morals. Damn, I'm on another plane of thinking. And that was the shortened summary.
Wait, what?
Were you even listening?
Yes. Okay, see ya. Enjoy your thing.
Bye, pleb. I will murder you if you try to wreck my performance piece.
I need to unscrew it first. Hello, fishman. Are you more of a man or a fish? Maybe you go by man-fish instead. Maybe boy-fish. Lady-fish? Fish-fish. Man-man? I give up. I can see the quality from here. Yeah. Hello? Yes, you are correct. I've always thought I could be a fashion model. I just didn't have the height. A forerunner in tumor fashion. Pretty sure that guy over there winked at me. I'd like to use a toilet where I don't get winked at. Is this too much to ask? Hello?
Can't you see you're interrupting my visionary performance? Do it again and I will continue to scream!
Wait. I read once that piles of rubble in your living space increases happiness by 20%. Or was it asbestos-related cancers? I get the two mixed up all the time. There's not much I can do with it. The dirt is infertile and the rubble is useless. Man, that skull likes to live dangerously, on the edge. I totally want to party with that skull.
No partying with the skull!
I should talk to them first. I would like to purchase a cupcake, please.
Sure. Do you have cash, membership, or a coupon?
Yes, actually, this PEG's membership card.
Yes! Believe in the coupon. Take your pick. My favorite is alkaline flavor.
I'll take this one.
A fine choice, sir.
See ya. I'll peruse your cupcake selection later.
This isn't a cupcake.
I'm not sure this is the greatest flavor, but it's probably the most practical of the three. As much as it is a big waste of a delicious cupcake, I think this screwdriver will be more handy. I need a small flathead screwdriver, not a Phillips. God damn it. This would be a good time to become a blacksmith. I still regret not taking that chance at the Renaissance Fair last year. I'm kind of impressed that they're actually hitting the wall that hard. Nothing like risking brain damage for the sake of art. Ah, goddamn. It was a cover for multiple screws.
Deep, I know.
It really isn't. Damn it. This flat screwdriver is too big for these smaller screws. If I was a magic user, this wouldn't be a problem. Thank God magic does exist. It's like a baby screwdriver now. It only opens when I use the controls. Sorry, Billy. I need this.
You probably shouldn't take that. I'm paid well, but not well enough to stop you physically.
You're not very good at your job, are you?
Do you want to steal that or not?
Yes. By destroying this performance art, do I become a part of the performance? Or is life just one big performance for interdimensional beings? We will never know. Unless you join a cult that claims otherwise. Did I just murder someone? That's a relief. I should have thought more about the consequences. I probably could have just asked nicely and got the soil that way, instead of risking manslaughter. Thanks for the nutritious soil.
Welcome, my son, to the Church of Latter-day Glam. May your hair be fabulous, your pants be tight, and your excess be excessive. What is it you ask of me?
Your hair is glorious. Can I touch it?
Are you a groupie?
I can be.
I don't think so, dude.
Damn it, so close to achieving pure bliss. Aww, look at those cute little boots.
I know you're trying to beat the meaning, but yes, they are cute widow boots. Comfortable too.
How did you become the messiah of a glam metal cult?
Well, I was one of the world's most famous wrestlers a while back. My shtick was that I was a singer from a glam metal band. My fame led to a life of excess, naturally. I did a lot of drugs and acquired new diseases that people didn't even know existed. I got to name a few. It was pretty cool. Anyway, long story short, I obliterated my body. And here comes this duper genetics guy, and he offers me a new one if I run his glam metal cult. Cool. Heard you get more chicks if you're a cult leader. What he failed to tell me is they don't yet have the tech to grow me a new body. So they put me in a pug temporarily.
Brutal.
Honestly, now I'm considering going half pug, half human for my final form.
What is it like being a pug?
Pretty good. Get heaps of belly rubs. Can finally lick my own balls. Downside is that I need to chase things. Cats, tennis balls, all the stereotypical stuff.
What about chasing hoop dreams?
What is this, a 90s basketball movie?
To be honest, I won't even be mad. Do you practice what you preach?
Are you kidding me? I've been awake for 6 months and have at least 50 illegitimate children being born next week.
Do you have a weakness?
No. Have you seen how majestic I am? In dog form, I still retain my amazing hair and tight bod. I get the bitches. Both kinds.
What was your wrestling name?
Glorious Glam. The man with no plan. He wears a lot of cyan. His favourite pie is toucan.
I'm guessing the only naming prerequisites were alliteration and rhyme.
And rightly so. Is there any other way?
I don't know. What I do know is that toucan pie is delicious.
I know, right? Everyone hates it, but I adore it.
Hey man, can I borrow your necklace real quick?
What? Why?
Yeah, just to get rid of Olaf so he doesn't murder me.
Dude, he's my primary source of income. How am I supposed to afford this life of excess if you kill him? You think all this sex and drugs grows on trees? How about if I just pick some sexual favours from the local birch tree? Lick a big redwood for my Wednesday LSD trip. How about I tie a tree vine around my neck and hang from a tree while I mass... Actually, that's a pretty good idea. Anyway, no. No, you cannot.
What if I challenged you to a hair-off?
You don't even have any hair.
I didn't think this through. What if I challenged you to compete with me in a dog show with esteemed celebrity judges?
You're not a dog.
People tell me I'm a dog all the time. Yo dog. What's up dog? What are you doing in my house, dog? I'm going to call the police, dog. What if I challenge you to a little bit of turn-based combat for it?
Being a huge JRPG fan, I cannot refuse. What do I get if I win?
I'll condition your hair every 6 hours.
You know how to tickle my little dog nipples.
What's with everyone's obsession with nipples around here?
You think you can defeat me?
Dogs and lasers are funny. Turns out spending half my life procrastinating helped me out. Better go get that necklace remote thing. I feel like I should be sneakier than this. Also, using a confession box to take donation money, I feel like my moral compass is getting worse the more I progress. Don't mind if I do. That fresh vagabond smell that the ladies love. If the Space Cadet has taught me anything, it's to file your taxes ASAP. Or you keep putting it off. Or, not get the crippling addiction.
Oh, you poor soul. Take some donations immediately.
I better take this off before I leave. This is exactly what I need to get rid of Olaf. But on the back it says I need some nutritious soil. What's up with your cat? Cats? Sorry, I'm not sure how to address two-headed beings.
They're my telepathic cat advisors. Being a rebel leader is pretty hard and they help a lot. Also, aside from their advice on guerrilla warfare and espionage, I like giving them pats.
Would you like to be my romantic love interest?
Sorry, Paradigm. I already have a boyfriend. Here, look at this photo. He surprised me one day with a professional shoot. His gifts are always so thoughtful.
Can you tell me more about the Bext?
Pretty self-explanatory. We are people against generally shitty things.
Hey, do you know the name of the scientist guy?
I don't know, man. I can't even remember the name of my sister's boyfriend. He is permanently called Man. Anyway, it's probably written down somewhere in this room.
What else do you know about me?
Other than the fact you're a self-loathing loser who can't handle criticism and never follows through with his goals, not to mention whose internet viewing habits would make longtime fetishists gag.
You know, I was hoping for a more fun answer. We know your favorite color. We know that you're wicked good at making hot pockets. I did not book in for a day of crying today.
Now you can see why they commissioned a children's book to explain things to you and not me personally.
I've got this really funny story.
Sure, let's hear it.
Well, it's the funniest thing. Me and my friend went to the post office and they... It's so funny. And like... My friend is being all funny and stuff. This story was a lot funnier in my head.
Yeah.
I've got all the stuff to take down Olaf.
Congratulations! Alright, so the master plan is... To be honest, I was just thinking about what I was going to eat for dinner. Hang on, the advisors tell me that they actually do have a plan. Alright, so all you need to do is walk in there and plant the seeds. The advisors actually went in there earlier and made their mark on the carpet. They say that's probably the best place.
If they went in there already, why don't they just do it?
Look, something, destiny. You got to do it yourself. All you need to do is go to the lobby, get through the last hallway, and then you're at his lair. Then you take down Olaf. Dupa Genetics goes into liquidation, and none of this taking over the world stuff happens. Baxt will throw a shindig, we'll all be happy. Going to be some super dope cheese platters, by the way.
Shit, how good is cheese?
Anyway, good luck, Paradigm. You're our third hope out of 4.
You mean there's more of me?
Not exactly. You're just our third plan. First plan was an internet petition. They never work. And yeah, we already had another mutated prodigy child come through here. We won't talk about that.
Oh, god damn it. Time to never finish my electronic music album and continue procrastinating. I mean, save the world from one genre of music and entertainment. Good, great, fantastic. Couldn't have opened the regular door. Now I'll have to find some oil and lather it on my naked body to squeeze through.
Nudity is allowed, however, oil is where Duper Genetics draws the line. The punishment is remedial massage till death.
Damn you and your conservative ways. I'll have to find another way. better on Shrink than Gardi Imbecilius.
Thank you for completing the full version of Paradigm the Game. We hope you had a great time and you had a lot of fun. If you would like to continue playing Paradigm DLC, we need more money, the Kickstarter was not enough. Please input your credit card number when the time prompts. Unlike the full version, the DLC is pay to point and click. Please purchase the 20,000 clicks now for the low price of $29.99. Otherwise, feel free to play our ad free-to-play version. All you need to do is press the ad viewer button
10,000
times.
Thank you very much, brother. Oh man, I don't have a credit card on me. However, what I do know is elaborate credit card antivirus scams. All I need is a phone and a number. Hello?
You are not permitted to be here. No one is. Not even me. Well, I am actually, but I wanted to drive the point home. Anyway, leave. Otherwise, I will be forced to awkwardly linger till you leave.
Hopefully some beer turns up. Get my chug on. Oh god, what is that?
Oh, that? It's a little embarrassing. My power core excretes it from time to time. It's a super strong solvent. I sometimes sell it online for a hefty sum. It's like soap for robots, but it comes out of my butt.
It's glued to the floor. I don't even. I guess it's payback for all those times I glued money to the floor at shopping centers and left. Who thought that shoes were such great liquid hoarders? Oh man, the robot poop evaporated. Who thought that shoes were such great liquid hoarders? It's yeah boy! Well, the maintenance person is currently staring at me. I'm using it to its full potential. Oh yeah, Slidey. Would be a real shame if someone ate a wrench inside your works. Wait, that's not how that goes. I am the destroyer of the gears. If only I existed in a steampunk world, I'd wreck shit up. Now just to turn the machine on. Seems like most of the children are doing fine, except for Child 729. She has 4 arms, instead of the 3 ordered. Personally, I would like to avoid the violently sucking vent. My self-esteem might be low, but I still haven't tried all the cereals on offer yet. Would be a real shame if someone ate a wrench inside your works. Wait, that's not how that goes. I can't do the credit card scam while they are watching me. That stern look is making me feel self-conscious. I could probably use her to solve puzzles in bulk. Who are you?
I am the keeper of the prodigy children. Originally a water heater, but that time is long gone. I now have wheels. 3-inch rims, baby!
Are you sentient water like the rest of the robots?
Yes. Originally I was a water heater. It was a pretty good gig. There's nothing like making people hot and wet, and I was damn good at it. But then Dupa Genetics needed more workers. Too many work accidents, you know? Anyway, it's not too bad being the keeper. I'm a pretty chill person. Funny, considering I'm a heater. Anyway, you should leave.
Why does the shower get cold when someone flushes the toilet?
My people have been searching for an answer to that question for many years, to no avail. We are yet to be able to operate internet searching systems.
Do you have a kind of sibling rivalry with the water cooler?
No, actually, we were quite good friends, but I heard that some monster drank him to death. The same guy convinced another comrade to commit suicide. Such a terrible world we live in.
Heh. Heh. Yeah.
Anyway, you should leave.
How do I murder you like the rest of the henchmen?
Well, you see, you just... hey, wait a minute. What? You should leave!
How do you feel about the Dupa Genetics plan?
Lukewarm, frankly. I like neither wrestling nor glam metal. However, I heard that their education policies are some of the greatest ever made.
What is this place?
It's basically where we grow and store all the prodigy children we have.
What do you do here?
Me? I tend to the broken equipment and general maintenance. I'm pretty bad at it, on account of having no arms. The main reason I'm here is to send out the shop orders. They rigged up a button I can just roll on. It's effing sweet. I'm basically a baby maker.
Do you even know how babies are made?
Yeah, when 100 people love each other very much, 100 being the upper limit, they mash together their DNA and pay at least $500,000 for genetic sequencing. Why would you even ask me that question?
Did you ever want to do anything else?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I just wanted to be a part of a family. I send kids to their parents almost daily through that chute. Sometimes I wish I was one of them. But who wants a half-ton child? No one.
Oh, chin up, or dials up, whatever. Though, honestly, just follow your dreams.
Yeah. At least I still have a job to do.
Can I ask you something else?
Okay.
Laters.
Okay, don't come back now.
I really hope the family receiving them will mistake them for a prodigy child. They were a pretty nice person overall.
Water heater, dinner's ready.
Water heater person is gone, but I don't need to go in there. Water heater person. Let's do this morally questionable thing. I just need the phone number first, though. I'm glad I kept that glam metal nun's number. Alright, let's do this. Scamming time! Oh god, I feel so terrible. The lesser evil.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
Hello.
Hello, Agnes. My name is Brian Smith, and I am from Crush National Antivirus, and I...
Oh, you need my credit card number. I'll give you my credit card number.
But miss, don't you want to hear what I need it for?
Nah, that's quite all right, young man. You sound very nice. Here it is. 51233151222311. Bye.
Well, that was uncomfortably easy with a sprinkling of ethical issues. Oh, come on. This is making me feel worse. Level up. Not like this. Not like this. Hey, big sloth-head dude. My credit card is 5123-315-12-2311.
Congratulations! You just purchased 400,000 clicks. Account balance now, minus $12 million. You will be in debt for approximately 10,000 years.
Oh man, I feel even worse. I guess she doesn't have much longer left, especially within that messed up church.
Door unlocked.
Probably the worst host I've ever encountered. Didn't even clean up his place. What a mess. No welcoming snacksies? I'm going to write the worst review online. People will think twice before saving the world here. Might as well go look around while I wait. I better not mess up anything just yet. Who knows what crazy shit Olaf has in store for me. Yeah, already wants to kill me. Probably be extra mad if I messed with his mix CD. I worked as a poop picker-upper for a while. The texture reminded me of insert movie/game franchise or director that you hate. Hello, totally jacked mouse. Pretty sure that mouse can beat the shit out of me. No picking up from me. I better not mess up anything just yet. Who knows what crazy shit Olaf has in store for me. I think this is Klaus. Not going to lie, that stash alone makes me wish I could meet him. The whole making me thing is secondary. I'm not sure I want to. It's a security camera terminal of... Holy shit. I'm weirded out.
And that is why you should respect humans and not brutally murder them, even in light of injustices they have brought upon our people.
Don't just look at it, Rochelle 31030123. Defrag.
I've never felt so turned on before. Most of the time I'm on power save. It's great, but so inefficient. I'm so conflicted as a server.
John turned my home into a robot brothel. God damn it. Also, a more pressing matter. Why are there cameras everywhere? Oh God, how long have they been there? I have to find the tapes and burn them. Mankind should not be subject to my shameful personal rituals. Oh, hey man, heard you want to murder me. What's up with that? Hey.
You're looking perplexed, Paradigm. Many questions must be running through your mind.
Why are there cameras everywhere in Krush? If my life is a reality TV show, I hope to be paid handsomely.
No. Krush is not a reality television show. Although, in hindsight, I feel kinda dumb for not doing that. If I didn't need to dissect you, I'd probably put you on the creative team for Duper Genetics. Anyway, Krush was a town created to observe and research failed prodigy children. Space Cadet, the drug dealer, the Cone, they are all horrible, magnificent failures of the Prodigy Child Program. But you, Paradigm, you were special. You were not a reject. In fact, you were the end game of the Prodigy Child Program. Class's golden child. The world's salvation. Don't you see I'm monologuing here? I've been writing this for days. I even had everyone from the facility proofread it. I put a lot of work into it. Please, listen. Anyway, money and power never mattered to Class. He wanted to make the world a better place. He wanted to create the perfect human. The perfect human being to lead us to a utopian society. That is why he made you, Paradigm. He truly believed mankind's greatest trait was empathy, and that the perfect human being needed to experience dire circumstances to evolve into that. There is only so much genetic programming can do to shape one's soul.
Lame.
As you can gather, this is why you are truly hideous, Paradigm. Shocking. Terrifying. Vomit-inducing. Makes me want to dig out my eyeballs. Douse my head in acid. If you had a mother, she would probably sell you for a pack of ciggies.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will send me spiraling into a deep depression.
You were Class's obsession, Paradigm. He nearly drove the company into the ground, constructing you. What about me? What about poor old Olaf? I exist solely to vomit out candy bars. What kind of life is this? I loved Class more than you ever could have. When he died, I knew it wasn't from diabetes following his severe candy addiction. It was the stress from making you. After he went, I had nothing left. So I did the only thing I could. Carried on my father's dream of the perfect world. I tried to remove you from all of this. I tried to kill you. But I just couldn't. And now, ironically, you will fulfill his ultimate plan. Eventually achieving Klaas's dream.
Ah yes, I know the next part. You changed your mind and were like, Paradigm is a super cool guy, let's not kill him and let him finish his EP.
I swear to God, Paradigm, if you try to interrupt me again...
Sorry, go on.
Because Father adored you so much, I continued observing you for many years. I tried to figure out why Klaas thought you would be so great. Maybe even try and be more like you. Your existence disgusted me. But in spite of everything, there was one thing I wanted to take away from you. Even after your death, I will become the greatest electronic musician the world has ever seen. Not you. And in honor of Klaas, I will kill you to the sweet sound of disco synth and lasers. Time to do the murder boogie.
Wait, hold up. Before you kill me, can I ask some questions? What's up with the whole glam metal and wrestling thing?
The thing is, Klaas didn't even like glam metal. I tried to get him to listen multiple times, but he never took to it. Always talking about electronic disco music. God damn disco! Anyway, I needed to pick a genre to control the masses. And I didn't know anything else.
I was hoping there would be a deeper meaning to it than that. How about glam metal represents the hyperbole and excess in our modern lives? A way to look at ourselves and see from another perspective where we are headed as a collective race. See, not that hard to strain a narrative out of your actions. Why are you constantly vomiting out candy?
Father only made me for one purpose. To be a living candy machine. The only reason he imbued the candy-making gene in me was because I was what was left lying around after some laboratory tests. Hence the reason he constantly calls me trash.
Are you sure you want to kill me? Klaus probably loved you, but he was just too manly to say it.
No. No. He told me multiple times that I was trash to him. He even made me sit and watch a 3-hour PowerPoint presentation about why I'm worthless and I'm only good for making candy.
Why didn't you stop me earlier?
To be honest, I started binge watching a TV show. Suddenly, it was 3 seasons later. I mean, I had so much to do, but it was so good.
Yeah, true. I can relate. What was it?
Man-eating mutant finds multiple wives for eternal servitude. He just ends up eating them. I feel bad for him.
Did you see me do that thing I do alone when I think no one is watching?
Yes. I didn't even know that was possible. Or that people can even stoop that low. I was sick for weeks.
Don't knock it till you try it. So, I noticed that your facility leaks radioactive liquid. Mine too. We have so much in common.
What?
Oh, just making some small talk, get the words flowing. Enough. Let's get this over with.
By the way, Paradigm, you acquired
243
shit guy points, and thus triggered the evil ending. To rectify this, you must scour all night long through fan-made wikis and read up on the most obscure forums to get every single ending possible. Not really, just messing with you. Life is just a linear experience in which you are in no control of any of your actions. No free choice, just an endless, infinite cycle in which you are doomed to repeat all your mistakes. Anyway, here is a bunch of endings you can choose. All right, Paradigm. It's time to say goodbye. Time to say goodbye with the sweet tunes of synth disco. May it haunt you in the afterlife. Engage disco lasers!
Pause time. And with that, I saw my life flash before my eyes.
The number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
And pause time.
I forgot about the anti-assassination force field. Turns out it works both ways. Hey, Paradigm, do you mind walking a little closer? You're going to die, Paradigm. Ghost class will love me.
I carve heavy devil, which lends me my large love handles.
Damn it, Paradigm. Powering the laser was all that Potato had. What is he going to tell his potato family? Please, just plug it back in so I can kill you.
Yeah, nah. I have already disabled this potato power. I need to disable the others. Oh god, the laser is going to shoot. Ugh, I need to move faster. Really wish I could do a Rocky-style montage. Not that it's convenient right now. There must be a better way to be faster.
Hey, there's nothing like a bit of brotherly murder. Boys will be boys. Stand a little closer.
I've got to use it to defeat the law first. It's full of candy. Oh, wait. I remember in that children's book, Olaf vomited candy. Gross.
Hey, I've been saving that for reanimated class. I have 5 Baba Yagas working around the clock to bring him back from the dead. So far, they've spent my advance on vodka and mushrooms. I still believe, though.
I think that is enough candy. I don't want to become a diabetic too. I think that is enough candy. I don't want to become a diabetic too. Here is some more protein, you cute beefcake.
Cheers, dude! My body is now ready to experience a new level of body dysmorphia.
Damn it, Chad! Keep pedaling! I need the power for the laser to kill Paradigm.
Sorry, bro. My thighs are too jacked.
Oh god, the laser's going to shoot.
Stupid anti-assassination shield! That'll teach me to be paranoid about being killed. Laser death isn't so bad. Particularly this laser. It just boils all your organs except your brain into a fine mush. We primarily need your brain.
All those cups of coffee at home really have cranked up my caffeine tolerance. I should eat more of these. Feeling a bit peppier, not bad. Could still go for another. Ooh, feeling it a bit more. I could finish at least 3 last-minute essays right now. Could still go for another. My heart sure feels like death right now. I'm pushing the human body to the limit for the good of mankind. Could still go for another. I think I can see through time. Oh god, what is happening?
Jesus Christ, what's going on?
Oh yes, lasers are offline. Those energy bars are wearing off too. Time to do the PEX plan. Now, where was their mark again?
Oh man! Really? I don't really have a plan B here. Who knew you were so good at solving puzzles? I certainly didn't. From the security cam vision, I'm
Almost
actually
time to
shocked
stop
you
this
managed to
procrastination
survive
journey.
this whole... Hey, hang on a second. What is that dirt for?
No biggie. I just like placing dirt around. You know, I'm just a quirky guy.
You're lying! That's it, Paradigm. I'm going to crush you with my chair. Prepare for pain.
Come on, man. Don't be like this.
I'm gonna get ya.
I really would like to cuddle you, but, you know, when you don't want to kill me.
Well, I'm all out of ideas. Would you consider just killing yourself? It would make things a lot easier. It would mean a lot to me.
It's tempting. However, I regret to inform you, I respectfully decline.
Shit! Alright, well, I'm just going to go online and post on forums to see what the next step is. Come back tomorrow and I should have something ready for you. Hello, fellow internet friends. I am looking
Man,
to kill
I really hope this
someone
works.
ASAP. Did you just plant an instant tree? Oh god, why did I stock that in the vending machine?
I better stand back. Oh, good.
Nice. God bless Dupa's guaranteed 80% product failure rate. Maybe I'll just hire a hitman from the deep web. How does that sound, Paradigm?
Wait, something is happening.
Uh-oh.
This tree is so beautiful. I love trees.
Good job, Paradigm.
Thanks. Wait. What the hell? How did you get through there?
What? Oh, turns out there is another entrance.
I'm pretty mad right now. I can't even emote.
Psh. Well, you saved the world from an entertainment dictatorship. What are you going to do now?
Probably should finish my EP. I think I brought the sport of procrastination to its peak, to be honest. I'm basically the procrastination king.
May your reign last for thousands of years.
Not going to lie, after that whole pretending I'm dead thing, I didn't think Paradigm would buy me a car. I have to go thank that OG. Especially so next time I can't pay rent, he'll be less mad. I should go ask John where he's at. Hey John, have you seen Paradigm? How's the whole creepy tail-chasing robot thing going for you?
Funny you say that. Times are changing, Doug. Got my little missus here. I've fallen in love. I never knew the love a washing machine could give. She keeps me clean, figuratively and literally.
Oh, right. Big ups to you, big man. Where did Paradigm get all this gear?
Well, after the whole Duper Genetics incident, Paradigm bloody buckled down and got serious.
Wait, did he actually become successful?
Yeah. Nah. He just went and fizzled with the Duper Genetics and sold everything on Ebayski.
He what?
Stole everything, mate. He bought me Australia too. Although the place is basically worth nothing these days anyway. So you got some bonds wheels too.
Where can I find him?
Oh yeah? Old mate is heading out on tour.
Oh bro, why didn't he invite me?
He did. Multiple times. You just kept beatboxing over him and pretended not to hear since you thought he was asking for rent.
Oh right. Where is he going exactly?
He should still be at the buzzer stuck down at the edge of town. Do you need directory days?
Man, I can never understand the thing you're saying.
Do you need help getting there?
Yes, actually.
You gonna head there now?
Hang on, I'm going to look around.
No worries, mate.
Whoa, looks like Paradigm is actually doing some work. Or just procrastinating again by eating ungodly amounts of cereal. Where did Paradigm get all this new gear from? Does he have a new beatboxing eggplant that actually pays rent? There will be no more dropping of fat beats if that's the case. Paradigm continues to think of new ways to make himself as unsexy as possible. I'm impressed. Hey John, have you... What are those directions?
Just take a Mizza and walk down Old Borkovitz Road. Make a sharp bloody left on Dinky, Derovitz Road, then go Dinky left on Old Razor Road. Go through Krush Forest, then continue through to Wolf Wolf Tunnel.
The refreshing breeze of nuclear fallout.
You may not pass! Hello, traveler. You must answer these riddles too. Or was it 3? I'm not sure. Let's just make it 3 for now.
I have already passed the bridge.
Oh, damn it, really?
Yeah, sorry Shannon. You're getting better at this every day. Watch a few more video tutorials and you'll be a real bridge thrower.
Ah, thanks for understanding, Doug.
Worst, there's always vodka and ciggies on these tables. Yogiski Bear is behind this. He has more substance addictions than the average bear. This is Republic of Pachinska's Pride and Joy. Luda Nava. First car in Eastern Europe to have a tape deck. I lost my hip hop virginity in there. It's really nice to see that Paradigm is spending his money wisely. Graffiti murals are doing great in this economy. I remember hearing about this accident. A bunch of rats managed to ride this in tandem. Apparently they were brilliant drivers. It's everyone else that is terrible at merging. Woof Woof Tunnel. The government tried something different and asked the local pets for their opinion.
How about this?
I think a little more beep boop would be better.
Good idea, actually. Well, look who it is. My favorite unnutritious vegetable.
Haven't you heard? Eggplants are now considered a part of the gangster family. None of these vegetables are actually fruit bullshit.
If I wasn't so excited about this new track me and Olaf wrote, I would berate you about how stupid that is.
I feel pretty left out, man. Not going to lie.
Don't worry. You're going to be beatboxing in the interlude.
Yeah, boy. Also, sorry about that whole beatbox ignoring thing.
Oh, good man. You're my boy.
Damn it, bro. I'm gonna cry. Let's hear that new track.